What's good, Commanders fans? It's going to be a very quick video because of my voice, so I just want to get something out to you guys for the preview. Huge game, of course. If the Seahawks, the Packers, and the Lions lose and we win, we clinch a playoff berth. If we lose and all three of those teams win, we get eliminated. I'm pretty sure how that works, so it's do or die time. We control our own destiny. I hope the crowd, you guys, whoever goes, has a good time. It's going to be warm. The new mascot or whatever, I think it's the Hog or Hogs or something like that. That's what I've heard. I haven't really paid too much attention to it because I just couldn't care less. But hey, shout out to the Hogs. Shout out to the original Hogs. Let's get into the injury report real quick. Somebody is out that's pretty important. Antonio Gibson's going to be out, but this is going to be a big Brian Robinson game anyway. This is going to be a big Jonathan Williams game anyway. It's going to be really a big Brian Robinson game, in my opinion. So him being out, does it hurt? Yes, it does. But I have a feeling their game plan was to give the ball to Brian Robinson a lot. They didn't give the ball to Gibson a lot in the Niners game, to be honest with you, much anyway. So I do wish a speedy recovery for Antonio Gibson, though. He's out. James Smith-Williams is out. So Chase Young's going to start. Sadiq Charles is out. Ben St. Juste is questionable, but it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good with the high ankle sprain or the ankle sprain that he has. Cam Crow's questionable. We need him to play. We need him to guard Njoku. Njoku can hurt us. Amari Cooper can hurt us. So we need Cam Crow to play. He's a big player that we need to play on Sunday. That's all the notable guys. On the other side, Jadeveon Clowney is questionable with a concussion, so he might play. We'll see. He's questionable. Everybody else is healthy for the Cleveland Browns on the injury report. All right. Let's get the keys to victory. Of course, this episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. Shout out to PrizePicks. You sign up. It's super easy. Daily fantasy. You pick 2 to 6 players. The 2 players that I'm going with, you do over-unders more or less. The 2 players that I'm going with is Amari Cooper and my guy Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson is over-under 65.5 rush yards. That's the key to victory. You got to run the football. You got to punch the ball, smash the football. I don't care who the quarterback is. It's going to be Carson, of course. We still need to stick to our identity of running the football. And I have Brian Robinson going over 65.5 rush yards. You look at his past games, he had 58 against San Fran, 89 against the Giants, 96 against the Giants, 105 against Atlanta. So he's really been smashing the over 65.5 rush yards. So that's my pick. You go down, use the link down below in the description. You click on it. You download the app, use my promo code RealEdOliver. You sign up, you get a $50 deposit match, $100 deposit match. PrizePicks will match whatever you deposit you put down. Super easy. The other guy I'm picking is Amari Cooper. Over 56.5 receiving yards. I hate to pick that, but I think he's going to have a good day, especially with BSJ not playing, or if he doesn't play. I do like Danny Johnson, though. I do like Kendall Fuller. I think they're playing better than what they did in the beginning of the year, of course. But I still see Amari Cooper having a solid day with Deshaun Watson at quarterback. So, like I said, down below the description, the link. Click on that. Use my promo code RealEdOliver. You get a $50 deposit match, $100 deposit match. They'll match you for whatever you put down. Shout out to PrizePicks. So I got more on those guys. If you guys want to tail those picks, you definitely can and get cash for sure if you win. All right, keys to victory. Gang tackle. Nick Chubb breaks a lot of tackles. I'm going to run through this rapid fire real quick. Excuse me. It's going to be really nice weather out there, so you can throw the ball downfield if you want. But if it were up to me, I am Carson Wentz's #1 fan on Sunday. I'm rooting for him. Do I agree with the move? I don't really agree with the move that much, but he can throw the ball downfield. But that's not our identity. The offensive line has to hold up. They have to double team and chip Myles Garrett. Run the football with Brian Robinson. Scott Turner is going to be a big game for him. Ron Rivera, challenges, 2-point conversions, clock management, timeouts, challenges, stuff like that. When to go for the 4th and goal, just take the points. Don't go for the 4th and goal like they did against the Niners. Just take the points, kick the field goal. Conservative football, in my opinion. But if it's 4th and 1 and you really feel confident, then go for it. But like I said, just take the points. Use play action, contain Chubb, 5th in rush yards. He can run the football. The Browns can't stop the run. They're terrible stopping the run. They have 4 linebackers on IR. Run the ball with Brian Robinson. Let's make this simple. Feed Terry, feed Curtis, feed Jahan. De'Ami Brown, get him involved as well. But at the same time, play action. Use the run to set up the pass. And like I said, Myles Garrett, they got to stop him. Lano's got to step up. Lano won that award, but he's got to step up on Sunday. Double team, chip Myles Garrett. I don't want to see a tight end on Myles Garrett. Logan Thomas has got to step up as well. And the offensive line just has to play better. Simple as that. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Amari Cooper, and Njoku, Donovan Peoples-Jones, they got weapons, so you got to limit them. Stay put, discipline on the edges. Of course, the turnover battle, time of possession, all that stuff. Carson can't throw any picks. No sack fumbles, none of that. No margin for error on Sunday. Feed Terry McLaurin, like I always say. Joey Sly's got to make his kicks. Simple as that. Get the ball out quick hitters, screen passes to the tight ends, maybe Logan Thomas, Brian Robinson. Excuse me, easy stuff like that. The Browns are 25th in rush yards allowed. They're 26 yards per carry allowed. Make it easy for Carson Wentz, man. I don't care. Taylor Heineke could win this game, in my opinion. Carson Wentz can win this game. Sam Howell, in my opinion, could win this game. But they just have to play disciplined football and not turn the football over. Got to force her. Chase Young, I need a big game from him. John Allen, Montez Sweat, the whole D line, Deron Payne. They got to eat. They got to step up. Wyatt Teller, he's like the weak link on their offensive line. He struggled this year. But they still have a good offensive line, in my opinion. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. My prediction here, I got us winning 17-14. It's a toss-up game, though. Deshaun Watson is no joke. Watch out for the RPOs and design runs with him because he can run. He can run. If Amari Cooper doesn't drop that pass against the Saints, maybe they win that game last week. So, it's a toss-up game, and it really is a coin flip. It really is. I would not be surprised, unfortunately, if the Browns win this game. It's going to come down to coaching. It's going to come down to Carson Wentz, whether he makes mistakes. His legacy is on the line, man. This reminds me of last year when the Colts played the Jaguars. His legacy's on the line. The Cowboys won yesterday. They won last night. They don't need to play their starters. Dak got hurt. Somebody else from the Cowboys got hurt. So I'm going to wrap it up here. 17-14, we get the dub, but I'm not 100% confident. All right, so how's going to manage? Have a great weekend. Peace.